This is the Variety Show, 2024. I want to build on an earlier video I did about believing in heaven. And I read the comments and the attention that it got. And there was a lot of negativity, mostly from skeptics, atheists, agnostics. There was a lot of negativity to what I was saying that it wasn't really evidence to what I was saying about just believing in heaven. But what I was getting at, really, all I was saying was it's the deepest, innermost desires of the heart is for there to be a place called heaven. And so and I presented it as the strongest evidence that I can find is to look within yourself. So that's it. That's all I was saying in the video. And but I read all the comments, and that's all I meant. I just said the deepest, innermost desires of the heart is beyond death. That there's this beautiful place called heaven, like Disney World in Florida, and don't you want to be there in a place? Don't you want to see the gardens, the beautiful gardens and the parks, and the beautiful scenery, and ride the roller coasters of heaven, and the beautiful vegetation and gardens and the beautiful mountains of heaven and the waterfalls and this gorgeous place, this new earth that we hope exists, that the scriptures claim exists. And don't you want that? Don't you want? Isn't that even as an atheist? Isn't that the innermost, deepest desires of your heart? That it's true. It's all true. There is this beautiful place that you're going to get to go there, and that's all I was saying. So, if you want to think that everything that exists, that's visible, is a cosmic accident, that's your right. And I'm not trying to be Billy Graham. I'm not trying to change your mind. If you want to think everything's just a cosmic accident from this Big Bang, followed by evolution, that's your right. That's your prerogative to believe that. That everything was from the Big Bang. Because I'm Catholic, but I'm not a traditional Catholic. That's just a title. I'm myself. But that is my title. Because I believe as a Catholic, but I'm not a traditional Catholic. I'm not trying to be Billy Graham. I'm not trying to change your mind about anything. I'm just sharing what I think is the strongest evidence that there is, to look within yourself. And that's, again, I'm going to repeat it one more time. That's the innermost, deepest desires of the heart, that there is a place called heaven. And it's easier just to leave it at that, just to say heaven, and rather than the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. It's harder. It's harder to believe in the being that being created all of this creation. That's the harder part. You have to work on that. That's the harder part, to connect to Him. So that's basically all I was saying in that video. And so I'm just building on what I said. Now, again, if anybody that just thinks they're a cosmic accident, that we didn't have to be here in this reality, it was a cosmic accident, and it's incredible. And I put myself, I thought about that. What if there's just nothing? There's just nothing. That would mean that first of all, you don't think you have a soul or energy force. You don't have a soul that goes anywhere at death. And you think that you're a evolved, mutated freak primate. You're a crazy ape. And there's a lot of people that believe that, because there's not all atheists are the same. Some are really hardcore atheists, and some are more open, and they're searching. And others are really hardcore atheists. I mean, real atheists, and they don't even entertain that anything. And I've heard all types of atheists. I've listened to these people, the hardcore ones and the ones that are more willing to talk. And yeah, there are some atheists that are really hardcore, and they think we're evolved mutated primates. That's what they think. They think we're nothing but evolved mutated primates. There's no soul, and we are a cosmic accident. We are crazy apes, Planet of the Apes. That's what we are. All of us, from Joe Biden on down to the garbage man, on down to homeless people on the streets that have nowhere to go. We're all just evolved mutated primates, and we came from nothing. It was an accident. It was some kind of a cosmic accident by some kind of primordial chemical reaction exploded. There was this huge explosion, bigger than a nuclear bomb, and everything, all matter and everything from these little microscopic beings all advanced and advanced, and we evolved, and it turned into us. And if you want to believe that, this cosmic accident thing, then don't let me stop you, because I'm not trying to be Billy Graham. I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm sharing here on YouTube because I love making these videos, and I'd love to see your comments on this Variety Show 2024.